25-year-old Angel Durr has managed to save more than $350 on vitamins and medications over the course of her 8-month pregnancy.
Bro, you eat a pill out of a dumpster? Bro, you liable to turn into a zombie, I'm sorry.
After cleaning and sterilizing all his materials and doing some extensive research on the internet, Orlando starts working on the breast pump.
If I ever see Orlando in real life, I'ma slap the shit out of him. Cause no way you finna hook that up to your wife breast, and then she cool with it, saying she wanna be the guinea pig. Man, I slap shit out both of them, bro. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Young Abdul Jamal, man, back again with another YouTube video, another banger. And man, today, bro, we got an interesting video today, man. We finna be exploring the cheapest lady in Texas, and she pregnant. She making ways to get by. Hey, I ain't judgmental, but she gonna have to pick up a few extra shifts, you know what I'm saying? Where the daddy at? I don't know. Haven't already, like, comment, subscribe on this video. Subscribe to Young Abdul Jamal on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all these, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on all those. Same as my Instagram, same as my YouTube, same as my TikTok, all three of them, you know what I'm saying? Might start a Facebook, I don't know. Get at me at that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how all that works, but yeah, without further ado, I ain't finna talk your head off, man. Let's get straight into this video.
My mother's a cheapskate, and her mother were a cheapskate. So I'm 3 generations of cheapskate.
Hold on, wait, so you mean to tell me you pregnant with the 4th generation? Finna be 4th generation of cheapskate. And you ain't trying to break the cycle of being cheap. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Hey, I understand times is hard. Inflation hitting right now. But still, like, you gonna have to pick up another job, brother. Baby, you pregnant. I'm sorry, baby. Where the daddy at? Daddy gotta do something. Daddy gotta provide, you know what I'm saying? If he ain't in your life, you gotta find a stepdaddy. I'm sorry. Hey, bills gotta get paid, you know what I'm saying? Gotta take care of that baby, and not with dumpster diving. That ain't it, baby.
My family's been dumpster diving for generations. It's basically in my DNA at this point.
My name's Angel Durr, and I am literally the biggest cheapskate in Texas.
Some people see dumpster diving as like a sport. I don't see it that way. I just see it as something I have to do in order to get what I want for the price that I'm willing to pay, which is nothing. But I found that if you come late in the evening, that's when...
That's disgusting. I'm sorry. Trash juice. You got trash juice, booty meat. Shoot, you got all type of nasty chemicals, animals, possum, raccoon, roaches. What else? Spiders, snakes. What else? What else be in there? All snails, maggots, all that type of stuff be in them trash cans. And them trash cans do not get clean. So if you going to need to get food, only thing you should be trying to get is electronics. And not even that. Not even that. I'm sorry, that ain't it. You need some help. 4th generation of cheapskate. Finna be 4th generation of cheapskate, because you got a baby on the way. 3rd generation of cheapskate. Somebody gotta make something shake. Where the daddy at? Go find a stepdaddy. Somebody gotta take care of that kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm being very judgmental. I'm sorry. But I have to be. Just keeping it honest. 40 seconds in, I'm already disgusted.
When cops tend to want to come around. So I try to do it in the middle of the day when people are working and stuff like that. One of the main things that I look for when I go dumpster diving now are medications, especially prenatal vitamins. I research all medications before I take them, and I've been doing this a very long time. Don't try this at home.
By foraging through dumpsters behind pharmacies and hospitals, 25-year-old Angel Durr has managed to save more than $350 on vitamins and medications over the course of her 8-month pregnancy.
I'm kind of just poking around to see if I can hear anything rattling, because generally that's a dead giveaway of pills. I think expiration dates in general are kind of, a lot of times they put expiration dates on things way earlier than they need to just to sell more products.
Bro, you eat a pill out of a dumpster? Bro, you liable to turn into a zombie, I'm sorry.
25-year-old Angel Durr has managed to save more than $350 on vitamins and medications over the course of her 8-month pregnancy.
She talking about expiration date. You take hey, you see a pill bottle in the trash can 30 days after the expiration date, bro, you liable to turn into a zombie, especially a zombie off of Black Ops 2. You liable to turn into a zombie off of what that movie called, World War. You liable to turn into one of those. I'm sorry. That's not it. That's not it at all. She talking about expiration date. Shoot, take that. Hey, take it. Take it. I want you to take it, bro. You liable to. So you gonna take the wrong pill. Both you and the fourth generation gonna be out of here. I'm sorry. That ain't it.
Bingo.
Angel is always excited to find.
Brother, you letting me down, brother. Orlando, you might as well turn your last name to Brown, cause you crazy. You got your pregnant wife out here dumpster diving for expiration pills. It's crazy.
Like medicine in the dumpster. They're so hard to find and they're so expensive.
It's folic acid, which is good for pregnancy.
I cannot believe that Angel dumpster dives for meds.
No, that's not even safe. That's way too extreme for me.
We recently bought a house, primarily because of the fact that we were about to have a child.
We got this house because it was an ex-frat house. It was in horrible condition.
And it had a funky odor, to say the least. I mean, it was a party house.
Angel and Orlando have both renovated and furnished the 3,400 square foot home without spending a single penny.
People that come to our house, we make a point to say, hey, that came out of a dumpster. And then usually people are kind of taken aback, but at the same time, they're kind of like, oh, wow. For me, dumpster...
Bro, what the... No way this is... Hey, I give all praise to the suspension on this Grand Marquis. No way, bro. They got a whole couch on the... Bro, it's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. Let's examine the car. First off, you gotta... This couch alone, or whatever this couch alone gotta weigh like 400, 500 pounds, right? Then, what's this? That look like a dresser or whatever. How do y'all even fit that in the back of this? Look at the tires. Let's examine the tires. Examine the tires. The tires look half flat because they got a 500-pound couch on the back of this Grand Marquis. They got duct tape. I'm not meaning to be judgment. They got duct tape on the tail light. Pretty sure that tail light don't work. Hey, get it how you get it. But this just threw me for a loop. Orlando Brown, Orlando Toadson, you got to do something, brother. You got to pick up a few extra shifts. You got to get another job, brother. This ain't it. We not even 5 minutes in the video. They throwing me for a loop. I'm sorry. This ain't it, brother. You got me looking, hey. You got the black community down 100,000 points right now. I'm sorry.
Dumpster diving? I'm not in the minor leagues. I'm in the big leagues. We've been doing this in my family for 60 plus years.
Bro, no way. Bro, they doing these cars in the worst way possible. They got everything. They got the bungee straps. They got chairs. I don't know what this is. This is crazy. They got a whole sofa set. Nah.
We've been doing this in my family for 60 plus years. So we know what we're doing. We've been passing it down from generations.
My mother did it. I did it. She was a child of depression. Everything has a purpose. The Angel seems to love it. She enjoys it. It's like a rush for her.
She told me, I find stuff in the dumpster, it's like Christmas. I thought about it and I was like, man, it is kind of like Christmas. Because you get all this free stuff.
While most expectant parents can spend around $5,000 furnishing a new nursery, Angel and Orlando have collected the same pieces for free.
We found a lot of different furniture that we're going to be using in the nursery, and it's actually a complete set that we've managed to get out of dumpsters Getting a crib from the dumpster is just like anything else I get from the dumpster. I'm gonna clean it, I'm gonna sanitize it, I'm gonna make sure it's safe before I let my baby even set foot in it. So, what color do you think I should use next?
You should have used the blue.
That's probably a good idea. It'll contrast well with the pink. We've been picking up paint samples also because we were thinking that that's something that you can get for free and that we could paint the room in different colors.
But to paint the entire room, she'll need to collect 35 to 40 paint can samples, which she doesn't want to pay for.
We still need more paint.
Definitely need more paint.
Orlando and I are going to the paint store to try to get as many free samples as we can in order to finish the nursery. Me and Orlando have been doing this a long time, so we've already hit up a lot of places.
Hello.
Being pregnant kind of gives me a one-up on Orlando.
What size nursery are you painting?
I'd say it's a pretty standard size room.
Okay, so you'll need a couple of gallons. We have some samples here.
So, how much are your samples?
We have samples for $2.99.
$2.99. I'd like to work with you on that. How about free 99?
Free 99?
How do you feel about that? Free?
If you're gonna buy a couple of gallons of paint, maybe we can work out something.
Okay. But I wouldn't be buying any today.
Today. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. Or the next day.
Okay. Well, I guess just a couple.
Okay.
It is kind of unusual for someone to haggle over a small sample of.
Bro, if that's my store, I would have kicked her out. What you mean, free 99? I don't care if you pregnant, bro. If you ain't spending that money on it, bro, you got to get up out this stove. I'm sorry. Sam going. I ain't going. I'm going to change my name to I ain't going. Because I ain't going for no free 99. She just dicked this man. For real, for real.
Paint. But she was a very nice lady, and she was decorating a nursery, so thought I would help her out.
I approached it like I approach every situation. I just,
Crazy work.
was nice
Free
and sweet.
99.
And I always think that you get more flies with sugar than you do with vinegar. So obviously it worked. I wonder if there's anything in here.
The first year of a baby's life can typically cost new parents upwards of $12,000. But for cheapskate mom to be Angel Durr, spending this kind of money is simply out of the question.
Oh, Percy.
So she's chosen dumpster diving as a way of getting the things she needs for free.
They got a stroller in here, ain't
Really? The most important thing right now is for us to get a breast pump, but I'm not about to pay for it because it can cost $200.
Spend $200 on a breast pump. If somebody else could build it, I could build it. So why not make it myself, you know?
Have you thought about, how you're gonna put it together and everything?
Yeah, I was thinking about using the air pump that we got and some type of hose.
I feel pretty comfortable being a guinea pig for Orlando's breast pump because I trust him and I know that he's not gonna do anything to hurt me. If he hurts me, I'm gonna kill him. We're gonna go to the junkyard to get the stuff for the pump.
Okay.
So let's hit the road.
Angel's taken this a little bit further. She really doesn't have to, but I think she just has gotten to the point where she doesn't spend money on anything.
Well, junkyards, they're hit or miss. You might find some good stuff, you might not. So we're just hoping that we'll find what we need to finish the pump. The guys here are pretty cool because anything under 20 or 30 pounds we can take for free. What about this plastic thing down here?
This thing?
Yeah, put that in the bag.
What about this little one?
Yeah, that looks good. You think you could do something with that?
What about this?
Maybe.
When I saw those two, I gave myself a chuckle because I have no idea what they're going to end up doing with that stuff, but I wish them the best of luck.
Look like we got some pretty good stuff. Yeah, I found some interesting pieces to build the breast pump. I think it's gonna work.
Orlando, you're disgusting, brother. Spend that money. You gonna mess your you gonna mess your wife and that baby up. You finna she gonna get breast cancer times 100,000 if she put whatever you finna make up to her breast and get it to suck out. Over with. I'm sorry. Over with.
Work out pretty well.
Now it's just up to Orlando to put it together.
After cleaning and sterilizing all his materials and doing some extensive research on the internet, Orlando starts working on the breast pump.
Oh, I'm gonna use the air pump, basically a bicycle pump.
I don't think I would want my daughter using it.
I want this thing to work. It's free milk. Nothing's better than free.
I think if anyone should use it, it should be him first. We'll test it out on him before, anything.
I think I did it.
In the nursery, Angel puts the finishing touches on the painting, having used 42 free samples and saving $126.
There's no telling how she'll react. That depends on how I feel. This is my Orlando 3000.
If I ever see Orlando in real life, I'ma slap the shit out of him. Cause no way you finna hook that up to your wife breast, and then she cool with it, saying she wanna be the guinea pig. Man, I slap shit out both of them, bro. What you mean? Bro, if you don't spend that $200 for this baby, y'all thinking about y'all. They selfish for that. I ain't even gonna lie. That's super selfish. Look at the room too, saying they saved $120. No way this lady just got 40 paint samples to paint the room. No way. That's crazy.
Ready for action. If it hurts, I'll probably be sleeping on the couch.
Wow. I can't believe you actually got it to work.
Angel and Orlando, they will always go to incredible extremes to save $1.
I don't see Angel ever stopping. She's gonna be just like this, and at 25, she's gonna be like this at 75.
It doesn't really matter how much money I make. I'm always gonna feel like my money is something sacred and something that I'm gonna be choosy about what I spend it on.
Even when me and Angel are 60, 70 years old, I feel like we're still gonna dumpster dive.
Hey, this is nice.
We should get it tattooed on our back, dumpster divers for life.
Hey man, that wraps up this video, bro. I'm done. No way. That wraps up this video. Dumpster diver for life. This crazy behind dude. Hey, he got the black community down 300,000 million times 500,000 million points. Y'all like this video, these cheap behind people, you know what I'm saying? Let's get this video to 30, 40, 20, please, likes, and we could do a part 2. It's a lot of cheap people out here. I don't think I'm one of them, but I think I'm one of them to a certain extent. I would never dumpster dive. But yeah. It's your boy Young Gap Dude. I ain't finna hold y'all up. Follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's get to 1,500 subscribers. And yeah, man, I appreciate all my supporters. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Consistent consistent Young Gap Dude Jamal. Wait, man, I'm finna be posting more bangers for y'all. Let me know what y'all wanna see. If it's sports, anything, you know what I'm saying. But yeah. Peace.
Big anaconda, count a whole lot of, keep me some cash, cool matata, whipping the jet, this not a monster, I need some air, who got a dollar?